People. Que pasa, say what they do. Now, people, we know that Jamaica respects the dancehall culture, but it seems of lately there's a next culture that is idolized in Jamaica, and people, we are talking about the gun culture, we are talking about the tall up culture, we are talking about the M to the 16, we are talking about the A to the K, we are talking about the 9 to the MM, the 4/5, rete, lele, blue, blah, bling. And people, we see that of lately, there has been a lot of videos circulating on social media with men posing with these tall up. However, people, nobody not have this one. We are talking about traditional media. We are talking about TVJ, CVM, rete, lele, blue, blah, bling. We are talking about them type of video and them ya and them ya. So people, take a listen, take a look, and then I'll give my piece. Now people, like me say, Jamaica like the dancehall culture and they also like the gun culture. However, when we combine them, we are speaking about a very serious culture. And people, you see the type of weaponry, you see the type of artillery that these men are posing up in the dancehall with, and people, don't get it twisted, don't get it misconstrued. These are serious people. You can't look at them face. You can't look on the thing. You talk about clip on top of clip. We are talking about extender clip. We are talking about banana clip. So people, don't monkey around or you will lose your life. And people, when you talk about rifles lean up on the wall like Alkaline song, people, this is not no joke. This is some serious thing. And people, you hear the type of song that is playing in the background. We are talking about one of the biggest gangster artists in all of Jamaica. However, don't get it twisted. Don't get it misconstrued. Everybody is responsible for their own action and their own deed. So therefore, the moral of the story is that don't blame the artist. The artist just sing the song. It is art, and art also represents life. So the point that I am trying to make is that these people just vibing to a song. The artist is not responsible for their action. Everybody basically have to take account for their own action. However, we see that in Jamaica, these young men, they are drawn, they are gravitated, they are always idolizing this badness. We are talking about the Dan, we are talking about the gunman them, and people like them say, when planting one dead, it always shoot. So people, that is my views on the whole thing as it pertains to this. And like me say, it is just my views and opinion. It is not the gospel. Your views and opinion can be respectfully different from mine. But let me know what you think in the comment section. Bless up. Now, before I move to the next part of my video, please subscribe to my next channel. It is called Jamaica Dancehall Source. One word. Don't put any space between the words. And also, I'll be pinning the link to that channel in the description of this video. And also, subscribe to this channel through Jamaica Buzz. And when you subscribe, please press the notification bell or icon, and also press all in the option. Now, the next thing that is popping in the news is that we see that them slap we are talk about pastor, them slap a picnic, and them slap a pregnant woman. However, in this video, I am going to speak about a pastor that was slapped away in St. Elizabeth. Now, based on the report, it is said that investigators are searching for the suspects in the KILLING of a pastor in St. Elizabeth. And we are speaking specifically about 40-year-old Reverend Patrick Brown. And he is from the Piper's New Testament Church of God. And that is located in Westmoreland. Now, based on the information, it is said that family members went to his house and they found the body basically juk up. We are speaking about in St. Elizabeth. Now, based on the information, it is said that this man was reportedly missing for a couple of days, and they tried to call his phone. However, they did not get any response. So the mother and other members from the church, they went by his house. We are speaking about his adopted mother and also the adopted sister. They went by his house, and that is where they found the body. We are talking about juk up. We are talking with all sort of wounds. We are speaking about some sort of foul play. The police report also indicated that when the family members and members from the church went by his house, they also realized that his car was gone. We are speaking about a 2016 Toyota Axio. And people, when we talk about trouble car, when we talk about cars that are using all sorts of crime in Jamaica, we are talking about the Probox, we are talking about the Tida, and in this case, once again, one more again, we are talking about the Toyota Axio. Now, based on the information, it is said that he had that car up for sale, and apparently some people came by the house acting as if they are potential buyer, and people, more than likely, these are the suspects. These are the persons that are responsible for taking this man's life. Now, like I said before, when the adopted mother and also the adopted sister went by the house, they smelt a strong stench where I talk about like somebody gone, somebody passed away for a couple of days. And also, when them peeped through the window, they also saw a whole lot of flies. And when they entered the house, they found this man with his body lying on the side, suffering. We're not suffering, he was passed away. We are talking about from some juke up wound. So people, we are talking about a set of persons that are out there. They are coming to steal from you, and what is even worse, they are making it even worse. They are taking away your life. So we are talking about some cold and callous sort of persons, point blank and period. So based on this incident, people, it is very obvious that these new millennial thief and slap away people, they are cold. They have no regards for life. They have no regards for rules, laws, and regulation, and any and everybody, dog, post, man and child, everybody can get slapped away, because we see say them are take away picnic. We see say they are taking away preachers, pastors, reverends, and they are also taking away pregnant women. People, them not care. We are talking about these new millennials. And the moral of the story in all of this is that you have to be very careful who you are dealing with. And whenever you are selling any sort of motor car or motor vehicle, because we've seen stuff in the newspaper several occasions just in 2020 where so many persons were slapped away trying to sell their own property. We are talking about car, we are talking about bike, rate, lele, blue, blah, bling, and you always have some persons that want your property. However, they don't want to pay. However, they don't want to part with the cash. So therefore, if them feel like them can come and take your property, if them feel like them can con you, if them feel like them can use some sort of psychs and act like they are potential buyer, they are going to come to your house and they are going to take your car or your bike, and even worse, they are going to slap you away for your own thing. So therefore, my suggestion is that whenever you are selling anything, we are talking about bike or motor car or any sort of property, you make sure so these people meet you at the P0L station. We are talking about the closest P0L station, and you make sure so the police them are aware that you're doing some sort, you're transacting some sort of business. And people, even when we think about that, the P0L is just like the thief too. However, you stand a better chance. More than likely, the possibility or probabilities are you'll be okay at the P0L station, hopefully. So anyways, people, that is my views on the whole thing as it pertains to that. And like me say, it is just my views and opinion. It is not the gospel. Your views and opinion can be respectfully different from mine. But let me know what you think in the comment section. Bless up. Now people, we see that the Jamaicans are acting up bad in Jamaica as it pertains to the smuggling. We see that they are acting up bad as it pertains to first world country. We are talking about America, we are talking about Canada, UK, rate, lele, blue, blah, bang. So people, it seems like they are taking their traveling show. We are speaking to places like Cayman, because based on the information, it is said that a Jamaican was busted with some ganja, tool, and some ammunition. And based on the P0L documents and court report, it is said that he went to court yesterday. However, he is remanded and he is to return to court. We are speaking about on June 8, 2020. Now, based on the information, it is said that he was arrested by the P0L after they found a canoe on the beach we had talked about last week, Thursday. And based on the report from the P0L, it is said that a 46-year-old Jamaican was located and arrested on suspicion of illegal landing and also illegal possession of ganja. We are talking about firearm, and we are also speaking about some con. So people, the moral of the story is this: it is all about hustling, it is all about juggling, it is all about the quick come up, it is all about the quick rich scheme, because Jamaica hard and people are trying whatever they can do for basically make a quick buck, for basically come up and buy some Benz and pop some champagne. So people, the point that I am trying to make is that it seems like persons are so desperate, and like them say, desperate times calls for desperate measures, and people, you see, say they want to basically elevate themselves, and they are doing and trying just about any and every stupidness, because we see, say, more than likely the success rate is very low. More than likely they are going to end up either DEAD or in the big yard. We are talking about overseas and locally. Point blank and period. So anyways, people, that is my views on the whole thing as it pertains to that. And like me say, it is just my views and opinion. It is not the gospel. Your views and opinion can be respectfully different from mine. But let me know what you think in the comment section. Bless up.